A very good morning, friends. Myself S.S. Jugli. I am working as an assistant professor in SITC Vietnam. Today I am going to teach you the height gauge, which is generally used in a shop floor production. Generally, this particular height gauge is used to calculate the height of the component. So this is a general instrument which is used in shop floor. We can see the different parts of height gauge. First of all, this particular from the top, this is a lock nut which is used to lock the reading. This particular second, before this lock nut, this is a setting screw used to set the zero on this particular height gauge. So just check this particular scale which moves upward and downward, For a zero setting, this particular set screw is used. Next, here there is a outer body cover with two lock nuts, and his body cover contains this particular arm. At the end of arm, here there is a scriber which is used to mark on the job. This is a measurement base. You can measure in a two ways, rather measure on scriber or rather measure on the measuring base. Generally you can measure on the measuring base because the function of scriber is to mark on the job, mark on height on the job. This is the general base and these are the scales. There are 4 scales are used in the height gauge. Number 1, 2, 3 and 4. First scale is main scale in mm, that is vernier scale in mm. Third is main scale in inches and fourth vernier scale in inches. It is based on the same principle of vernier caliper, that is difference between the two scales is used to calculate the reading or evaluate the unknown quantity of the reading. Next, there is a list count. List count of vernier caliper, depth gauge and height gauge is same, that is 0.02 mm. And already previous lectures we can understand how the list count is calculated. Next part, for measuring any job, you have to first of all set the height gauge to the zero reading. Check the error in the height gauge. How it can be checked? Suppose any measurement of the height gauge is generally taken on the surface plate. This is surface plate. Rather, if you set the zero reading, on the scriber, then you must match this particular height. This is main scale with the vernier scale 0. This is 0. If you place the scriber on the surface plate, you have to take the reading on scriber itself for any job. If you set this particular height gauge on this particular measuring base, then you must first of all adjust this particular 0 with the 0, and you must measure all the readings on this particular measuring face. Suppose we set the 0 on the measuring face, then how you taken the reading? Place the job under the measuring face. Just place it over here. I will again recommend you, if you set the 0 to the scriber, you can place the job under the scriber. If you set the vernier height gauge for the measuring face 0, then you must measure all the job inside this below this particular measuring face. Again, for the reading, in this particular case, the main scale 50 mm is completed. Look at this. This is 10 mm, 20, 30, 40 and 50 mm is completed. And again, there are number of division, 50 number of division on vernier scale. First, second, third, fourth, fifth division is exactly coinciding with the main scale. So 50 is completed, and this particular fifth division is exactly coincide with the main scale. So this is 50 mm is completed and this particular fifth division. Hence the reading is total reading is equal to main scale plus least count into vernier scale. So main scale reading is 50 mm plus least count is 0.02 mm into vernier scale. Fifth division is coincide with the main scale. So final reading is 50.10 mm. This is total reading in case of height gauge. Suppose we have another component, CNC machining component over here. We have to measure the height of this particular CNC machining component of any face. Suppose we have to measure the height of this particular face. Just place this particular component below the measuring face, touch it and take the reading. Look at this once again. This is a 10, 20, 30, 40 is completed, 45 is completed, 46 is completed, but 47 is not completed. So 46 is completed. Then check which number of division on vernier scale exactly coincide with the main scale. Over here number of divisions are there. This is 49th division is exactly coincide with the, this is 40, 45 mm, 6, 7, 46 is completed, and here 49th division is exactly coincide with the main scale division. So total reading is equal to main scale plus least count into vernier scale. So main scale is 40, look at this, main scale 45, 46 is completed. So main scale division is 46 plus least count 0.02 mm, and 49th division of vernier scale is coincide with the main scale. So total reading is 46.98 mm. Hence it is near about 47 mm. Just check, near about 47 mm. This is 45, 46, 47, near about 47 mm. So in this way you can measure the height of any component. If you have any doubt, then just comment in the comment box. Let me know to sort out your comments and queries. Thank you very much.